Someone's knocking on my door. Hey neighbor, long time no see. How's life? Same as it ever was. Fine. Hey, I came over for a reason and I'm a little worried about you. Something bad's coming. My cousin called me. The news over there is saying there's something weird going on with the sun. And that there's people coming up from underground. They're calling them visitors for some reason. Creepy. I hope it's not true. Visitors. Yeah, that's what they're calling the underground people. They're calling the people from the underground. God knows why they call them that. I guess because they're visitors to Earth. Or because they're trying to get into people's houses. ... My cousin said that staying home alone is dangerous. So I came over so you don't get killed. Alright. Alright. Let's continue this conversation in the morning then. I'll wait for you in the kitchen. See you in the morning. Alright, see you, buddy. Looks like no one else is coming tonight. Oh, I know that. Phone. Cannot use. Power lines are down. I got an achievement for that. Can't open the bathroom. Can't open that. Nope. Nope. Oh, I can go into the bedroom. I guess I'm sleeping. Nice eyes. Breaking news. At 6:28 a.m. today, there's a powerful emission of energy from the sun. This burst was larger than scientists had predicted. Temperature outside has reached critical levels. Government has declared a state of emergency. We're asking all people to refrain from going outside during the day. Alright, guess I can't go visit my neighbor. Wow. Very bright. Afraid this will make me go blind. Better check it at night. Alright. Can't click on anything in here. Nope. Interesting style, like open a room and then it becomes like a, I don't know, like an interactive novel thing. Can I sleep again? Nope, I'm full of energy. Do I have energy in the top left? I guess that's what that is. Nothing to click on in here. Loneliness and isolation. Oh, is that house on the weird island? Shaped like a crater. Hey, buddy. Wait, I thought I was gonna meet this guy in his kitchen, not my kitchen. Why is he here? Well, then everything I said makes sense. Don't go outside during the day, and you have to let other people in. Why should I let strangers into my house? I know you keep your distance from people, but you have to. My cousin doesn't know for sure why you can't be alone. But she mentioned that when anyone asks if you're alone, say no and tell them someone's in the house with you. Sure. They might bring something or tell you some interesting things. And don't forget to test them for signs they're a visitor. You won't have much energy during the day with this heat. So you have to choose carefully who you want to test carefully. I read that wrong. The tests are really strenuous. You have to take a real good look. But you don't have to worry about the conversation part that won't take energy. So talk as much as you like. Alright. Be sure to look out of the windows. The TV is a good resource, but it doesn't tell you what's going on around you. Then what? I'm afraid that all we can do is try to survive and hope that this nightmare ends soon. ... I think the government will help us somehow. Maybe they'll lead everyone to a shelter or something like that. If they do, stay with my family. By the way, I brought you a case of beer. My brother-in-law works at a brewery. Drink it and go to sleep. It makes you really sleepy. So if you don't want to talk to anyone else, drink a beer and relax. Alright, buddy. What's your name? Greg. Bread, pickles, lemon, tomato, bug, and meat. Oh. I got an achievement for squishing the bug. Okay. So is this kind of like Papers, Please then? What am I supposed to do? Am I supposed to actually just go to bed? In the middle of the day? Yeah, I can't interact with any of this stuff. Alright, buddy, give me one of these beers. There's a couch in the room over there if you want to sleep over tonight. Make yourself at home, buddy. Seems you already have. You're already in my kitchen. Let's go to sleep. I guess it's nighttime now. Ooh, look at that. In the distance is the house of your neighbor who's currently visiting you. Oh. Get up in that. Get up in the kitchen. Hey, who's this? Sitting around without care, chatting about something and paying you no mind. Get with her on my property. Get off my property. Dang hooligans. Who's this? My dad here, can you help me get him? I was okay earlier today, but now I'm scared. There are a lot of people out walking at night. What's your dad's name? Tell me something about your dad. I know a lot about him. Before he goes out, he likes to drink a little beer. He leaves me lunch and dinner and juice. Tried the beer he drinks today, but it's gross. Why does he drink that when juice exists? True. Never understood that. Please don't tell him. You afraid of visitors? I don't know. Everyone's afraid of them, so I am too. I've never seen any of them. Are they scary? They hit you hard? If my friend from school punches me, is he a visitor too? He said to be careful. I'm super careful. Tiptoed around real quiet. No one saw me. Oh, have a good day. Let's go already. I'll be scared and not alone. We're gonna play some kind of game that he made up for me. You have to roll dice. And then you have to move using stuff like the armchair or the couch. You have to build a road. I'll show you later. Bye. Was that George there? Oh gosh, who's this now? Can I come in? I think you're a little tall, buddy. Take a shelter at the bar, but they just kicked me out. Why? Not everyone could handle my temperament, but I won't hurt anyone. Don't worry, I just... Okay. Can I come in? Sure you won't make any trouble? You're not a visitor, are you? You think I'm one of those monsters? No, I'm not a visitor, but asking everyone that directly is nonsense. I guess things won't be any different here anyway. Why'd they kick you out of the previous shelter? Why do you think it'll be different here? What am I supposed to do now? Just burn up under the sun? You sure are. Go sit under a bush. As long as I'm alive, I'll keep looking for somewhere to talk to you. If you don't let me in there, I'll get lucky somewhere else. If there's any luck left in this world, and there is not. Okay. Get out of here, buddy. You were a little nicer, maybe. I understand, but I'm angry. You're just as cowardly as everyone else around here. Sure. Sleep well, man. Alright. You too, buddy. Slenderman. You out here? You afraid of something? He's gonna be in this window, ain't he? I'm gonna jump scare you. Nope, just those guys. Oh, someone knocking. Whoops. My bad, I'm coming. Didn't hear you there. Rick is wrong with your shoulder. Sorry it's so late. It was so hot today, the TV said it was better not to go out in the sun. Could you maybe find some space for me? Who are you? I lived near the city. You lived? Lived past tense? Asphalt there is heating up pretty bad. I actually worked as a cashier at one point, not anymore. And they fired me. Okay. What will you do now? Try to survive somehow. It's scary, of course, with these visitors everywhere and the sun burning with hellfire. I'd really like to live. Oof. Aren't you scared? No, I got a place. I am not homeless. Tell me it'll all be over soon, please. It'll all be over. Oh, frick. It'll all be over soon, buddy. Come in, you should leave. You should leave, I guess. Okay, sure. Thanks for listening anyway. Okay. Clearly I should go then. Bye. Yeah, bye. Is there... I don't know if there's any incentive to... Am I supposed to let people in? Like, is there any incentive to let people in? I'm sure George probably explained it, but I don't remember. Good afternoon, here's the news. The sun's activity is not decreasing and the crime level has increased slightly. According to the latest data, the number of murders over the last few nights has surpassed average figures. Experts suggest this is related to the visitors and the growing anxiety we're seeing in society. And now over to... just a moment. An urgent message has just come into our studio regarding contact with visitors. Eyewitnesses describe them as creatures that can imitate the external appearances and behaviors of humans. Please avoid contact with visitors. In one case, it was possible to identify a telltale sign of these creatures. Perfect white teeth. One eyewitness is able to back this up, so that's what their teeth look like? Instead of having the freaking lines, they have no lines? Okay. Unhoused person with perfect white teeth who turned out to be a visitor. That's all for today. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Gotcha. Now for the weather forecast. I don't need that. It's probably freaking hot tomorrow anyways. Oh, it's Saturday morning. Alright. Can't open those. So I can open these again now, so during the day I can go into my other rooms. So what am I supposed to do during the day? Still can't interact with anything. Lonely house still there. George is not in my closet. Not in my shower either. Is that a face? I don't know. Okay, can't use the phone. Well, Rick, what the heck am I supposed to do during the day other than drink beer and go to sleep? Ah, here we go. Warm front coming to our region, bringing heat that breaks the previous record high. Meteorologists tell us we can expect even higher temperatures with the sun's increased activity. We can also expect stronger UV rays. Safety, please abstain from sunbathing. Okay. High temperatures can cause sunstroke. It's not known for certain whether being in the sun can negatively affect our health, but to prevent third-degree burns, do not go outside. Wow. Fortunately, sunscreen here is of no use. That's all for now. Next up, an entertainment program. Despite the elegance, the dance evokes anxious thoughts. You feel like you're trying to distract you from the current events. If only someone could just explain what's going on. Alright. Well. Time to drink some beer and go to sleep. Can't eat the pickles yet. I cannot. Right. Time to go to sleep. Because I'm freaking drained of energy all of a sudden. Alright. Someone's a-knocking. Neighbor and his daughter through the window, playing happily, trying to forget about the ongoing horror. Only for a moment. Why are they out? Do visitors not attack at night or something? Those guys are dead. Nice. Well, might have the police showing up here soon. Because there's people dead on my lawn. Man as pale as death itself is standing on the footpath. Yeah, he's missing a shirt. Strange folds under his skin. It's like his skin is the wrong size for his body. Can't see his eyes from here, but you can feel his gaze boring into you. Cool. Let's see, who's at the door? George? Nah, Amogus. Yo. See what's going on? Crazy. How are things with you? What do you want? Nothing, just curious. Hey, I think he's fine. But I got a way for you to make some easy money. Such a buzz from the sun, you can make money without hardly lifting a finger. All these chumps are scared of something when they just need to get cracking. Crack-a-lackin', what you talking about? You want to survive? You gotta make some plans. When you have the opportunity, make some moves, you feel me? Let's go. What you think? Come in, buddy. You're good. Come on in, Buster. Where'd you go? Where the frick did he go? Oh, he's hiding in the walls somewhere. Alright, who's here now? Hey, cough, cough. Can you let me in, buddy? Oh, your teeth look fine, so yeah. Fireman. Sun caught me while we were putting out forest fires today. Thick smoke helps prevent us from getting burned alive, but cough is scary. The trees, they went up like matchsticks. I've never seen anything like it. Smoldering animal carcasses all over the forest. Wait, you're at the hospital. There are no more hospitals. Interesting. When the visitors came, there was no more point in hospitals. Why not? Hard to get treatment if you can't trust who's treating you. No one's gonna help me. I'd be better off putting out fires and dining with my friends. I don't have much time left anyway. Well, your teeth, I mean, they look fine, I think. Oh, come on in, buddy. At least I won't have to die on the damp ground. Yeah, you can die in my house. I already got 3 bodies out back. Gave us this paper at work before we went to put the fire out. They wanted us to go to the FEMA quarantine zones, but who will go there if everyone who goes just dies? Here, I don't need it anyway. Either throw it out or find to use something, or use it for something else. I got paper. I guess that's what that means. Who next? His teeth also looks fine. I'm in a bad mood, so I apologize for advance. Somebody around, I hope you're not one of them. No, you came to me, so could be. Not one of those beasts, are you? Good question. You must have noticed that there are 2 camps of people, right? One of them sadists, worse than any visitors. They do whatever they want, put a gun against your head, pull the trigger, and another one bites the dust. The other type's just beasts. You can walk all over them and they'll thank you for not killing them. And both of them piss me off. Okay, what are you so wound up for? Yeah. Don't take it personally, just after all this with the sun and the arrival of visitors, it feels like humanity died along with God. I'm angry. I just wanted to go to do normal things, you know. I wrote music. No one needs that now. I'm just trying not to become part of either camp. Well, based on your teeth, they look fine, so come on in, buddy. Turn my anger on myself so no one else suffers. Good. What a hero. No one else is coming tonight. We all huddling up in my bed? No? Alright, I don't know where the frick those guys went. I have 4 energy now. Afternoon, here's the news. The anomalous heat is coming and continuing to rise, and the invasion of the visitors has not stopped. The government has organized a special service to address the emerging situation. Federal Emergency Management Agency, abbreviated as FEMA. Employees can be identified by their yellow hazmat suits and gas masks. Although they only began their work recently, the agency has already discovered a new sign of visitors. Dirt under the fingernails. Okay. This sign helps identify visitors who have crawled out from under the ground. Okay. Yep. Very similar to Papers, Please, those kind of games. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Of course. Next up, a report on a pale maniac. But first, an ad break. But now you can buy them just by picking up the phone and placing an order. Use for rest product delivery. Can call and your groceries will be at your door within 1 day. Cool, can I do that? What is this? From eyewitness testimony, police have learned that his victims all had one thing in common: they were all alone. Additionally, the maniac talks to the victim before committing the murder. Police have assembled a sketch of the suspect from eyewitness accounts. The suspect is a very pale, middle-aged man with black hair. He's of slender build and wearing only pants. Guess that's the guy I saw outside. Doesn't look like he has a nose. Several people have reported that he wears the skin of a different person. Yeah, the information has not been confirmed. If you see this man, do not open your door and tell him you're not alone in your house. It's awful now. Well, I am not alone. I am with... how many people? 3 people now? Here's my guys. So hot. I want to test you. I mean, it looks fine. I don't care. I had to click something. Seems like it's even worse than I thought. I don't think I'll hold out more than a week. I don't care. If you calm down. Yeah, calm down. Okay. I don't really care what you have to say. Thanks for listening. I didn't really listen at all. Where's that other guy? I let in 3 people, didn't I? There he is. What do you do for 4? Sports betting. Okay. I don't know if I'm supposed to learn about these guys or not. I don't care. As long as they don't drink my beer, because I need that to go to sleep. Drink my beer, go to sleep. Anything on the TV? Nope. Alright, nighttime. Ghost orb. That's just freaking specks floating. Oh, I forgot to check outside. Hey. Looks like they burned the bodies. Nice. Always nice to see. That was Georgie boy. Oh, George is dead. Yeah, that's a lot of hazmat people. Poor George. Should have came here. I have so many people with me. No one's gonna hurt me. Is that the army? Man, my house sure has a lot of attention. Hi. What do you want? Spacious house. I like it. I have a gun. It's fair, gives courage to the coward, right? But hey, you home alone? I sure am. No. Your lucky day, I can hear someone whispering inside. But who knows what'll happen in the next few days. Yeah, they're probably gonna die and I'm gonna have to get new people. Hey, what's up? It's hard to see your teeth, but your nails look fine. Are you an amputee? You are. Your nails look fine, your teeth look fine, so I'm gonna let you in. I do not care what you have to say. Click that one. Come in. There you go. Alright, next. Come on, let's move it. Hurry up. There you are. So we meet again. I do remember you. I lied, I do not remember you. Can you tell me about a fortune from a book? Which page should I open to? Open to the end. Get straight to the end point. That's what I like. Got an achievement. I don't know how I got that. Interesting line. Yes, it is. Let's see. I can't see your freaking teeth or your nails. I didn't even get to decline them. He just left. Who's next? Clean teeth. Can't see your nails, but your teeth are fine, so I'm gonna let you in. Come in. There you go. Alright. Job well done. News tonight? No news. Alright. Oh, there's the news. Good afternoon, here's the news. FEMA has taken new measures to address the situation with visitors. They've organized quarantine zones for people who are potentially dangerous. FEMA has also identified a new visitor sign after experimenting with those detained. Blood red eyes. Okay. So, white teeth, dirty nails, blood red eyes. Alright. According to our data, FEMA recorded this sign as observed. This sign after observing detained visitors. Creatures have increased photosensitivity, causing their eyes to become inflamed and red. So for now, stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Next up, a report on FEMA. First, a short ad break. But in our hour of need, when our tears have begun to flow like a river, FEMA employees have come to our aid. Yeah, FEMA. Woo. These brave heroes from the Federal Emergency Management Agency are protecting us from the visitor invasion. So far, the agency has identified 27,000 dangerous creatures. Remember, you can help the agency by informing them of any suspicious activity around you. To do so, use the invitation to visit FEMA. Alright. Oh, it's daytime. Gotta talk to some guys, see if anyone's dead. You dead? No, he's dead. Alright. What happened to that guy? You chop him up? Yeah, looks like he chopped that guy up. Who cares? Wondering for you, which could be. And I don't care. Arrow card reader person and this guy. Okay, I'm down to 4 people. House is gonna start to stink with that freaking body bag in it. Anyways. I'm gonna drink some beer. I don't know, what am I supposed to use energy on? Oh, right, I'm supposed to, like, interrogate these guys, aren't I? This thing. What do you want me to check? Give me your eyes. You're a visitor, aren't you? Take out your gun. Get out of here. Oh, bam. Yeah, get out of here, dumb thing. Hey, I got one. Let me see your... I already see your eyes and your teeth. Your hands, your nails are covered, so let me see your nails. Are those clean or are they dirty? Hard to tell. I think they're clean. Around the edges, they're dark, but is that just shadow? You're fine, probably. Alright, buddy. Let's see, I need to test you. I can see your eyes and teeth. And show me your hands. You're fine. You're a real freaking person. You just killed this guy. What about you? I can't see your teeth. Let me see your teeth. Nothing spectacular. A couple gold teeth, I think. I mean, they're pretty white, but they're not like insanely white. You know what? I'm gonna kill you. I don't really care. I didn't. What happened? I heard him out. Show me your freaking teeth again. They're not teeth. They're gold. Not all of them, of course, but there will be more. Yep. Pick up a gun. Yeah, okay. I want to freaking kill you already. Hey, I got an achievement. Oh, that was a visitor. Alright. Killed 2 visitors. Nice. And I go to sleep. Okay, I'm getting it now. I'm starting to understand what the frick I'm supposed to do with the energy. Alright. Let's go invite some more visitors in so I can kill them myself. I gotta check on my neighbor George. George is definitely dead. Poor George. And whatever the frick his daughter's name was. Is that George? Is that George's head or his daughter's head? Decapitated head and helmet. Head of a soldier. Cool. Have fun with that, buddy. There's a few more soldiers dead out there. That's fine. They have served their purpose. Good evening, Fatima. Yeah, sure. You're alone. Grade split up. He is alone. You're coming in and I'm gonna kill you. Shouldn't take much of your time. No, but you can buy it if you deem it necessary. We're in the process of studying the environments, the sun's effect on the environment. Since we're often in the sun, it's important for us to be careful. But then I'll take one person. We'll run tests to make sure they are fine and it's safe to live in this area. We'll verify that you're a human, of course. I don't care. Is this guy asking me to come somewhere with him? We'll take one person and try to get them back as soon as possible. I already checked all of them, they're all fine. So you ain't touching any of my guests of my house. You got a freaking corpse on your body, on your shoulder. I'm in for rest. Very tired. I don't get some rest. I'll pass out. He's my husband. He looks kind of dead. Oh, he is dead. Can't give him a proper burial. No point in letting him go now. You sound perfect. Come on in. Eyes look fine. I can't see your hands, can't see your teeth, but I'll check you in the morning. Who's this? Hey, it's the George's daughter. Your dad died. People killed my dad, yep. Due to this, visitors came to the house. They were sitting with us. Dad was talking to them about stuff. Killed them. Our sobs. Our house is on fire. Yep. Can't see your teeth. Whatever, come in. I'll kill you tomorrow. No one else coming tonight? Cool. Hopefully I don't run out of bullets. I'm gonna be killing a lot of people tomorrow. What is it? And why was it formed? The Federal Emergency Management Agency is a special government service that was formed to ease the emerging crisis. They're helping to address the problems caused by the visitors' invasion. I'm not sure for... It's not... Goodness, I need to go back to preschool. It's not known for sure what exactly the agency is working on, but we can say with confidence that our fate is in reliable hands. And now for new information, eyewitnesses have reported a new sign of visitors, hairless armpits. Okay. Can I see your armpits, sir, before I let you in my house? Important question. FEMA reports that this sign is linked to the fact that visitors have no armpit, no hair in this area. The agency is asking citizens to bear with tests and escorts to quarantine zones. That's all for now. Stay calm. Okay, I don't care about the... might as well read it. It's critical to report any suspicious people and isolate them. If you can't hand over a visitor to a quarantine zone right away, give them a special request to appear at FEMA. For the next round, an employee will take anyone who has this paper for examination. That's all for now. Next up, an outbreak. Energeca, you're alive. Energy drink. Alright, time for the fun part. Time to kill some people. That guy is gone. That's not a good sign. Alright, I killed that lady. Oh, wait, that was a guy, right? And I killed that guy. Where did the freaking big guy go? Closet? Nope. Bathroom, eh? Taking a bath, eh? No. Where the frick did that guy go? Did I kill him and I don't remember? I forget my my killings quite often. I already tested you, so I think you're fine. I don't need to know what happened to the guy right here. I killed him. Well, my mommy tell me what happened. I don't know. The rest for now. Okay, I need to test you. Let me check your... Well, you're a kid, so you're probably not gonna have armpit hair. Let me check your hands. Ah, hands are really clean. Can I check it again? Teeth? I don't know, teeth are suspiciously white. Wait, it didn't even give me an option to kill you. Alright, whatever. You get to live for now. Who else did I live? Oh, right, I lived in this guy. This girl. I got a corpse in my freaking tub. I could do some rest. I need to test you. Yeah, show me your freaking hands. Holy frick, why everyone has perfect hands? You're fine. I can test you again now. Show me your teeth. So far, everyone's teeth have been perfect. I'm gonna kill you, because why not? Do I have to deal with the body? No, I don't. Okay, good. So I need to have some people alive, because otherwise, I'm gonna die to that man. I forget if they said his name or not. Test you, armpits. There's hair there. Alright, that's all new energy. Let's see what's out here. Nice. Alright, great. My house looks very welcoming now. These more FEMA guys. Yep. Right. How have I not been, like, interrogated or anything? I have several corpses of soldiers outside my house. Lead on me for the moment. But okay that we're here. Sure, I guess. I've, like, people coming to my house all the time. Their companion's sick. I mean, you both kind of look sick, so I don't know who I'm referring to. Oh, are you both sick? We all suffer from depression to some degree. We know where things were headed, even before the troubles with the sun started. If you've been following the news, it's all been leading up to this. But I don't think the sun's gonna explode. What are you gonna do next? I have to find somewhere my sister can feel a little more at ease. I don't care, whatever, come in. And there's a lot of achievements. Got an achievement for that. Granny. That walk here really took it out of me. I'm coming for a rest, sure. Not straight here, of course. That life will bring whoever it needs into your life. We don't pass by anyone. Since I'm here, that means my feet and my eyes led me here. As it's meant to be, I assume. Like you haven't heard a word I've said, hon. I'm tired of walking. I could at least catch my breath here and have a conversation. That's entertainment enough for an old woman like me. You tell me something, and I share it back. And then I can at least close my eyes for a while. Sure, come in. I'll kill you tomorrow morning, probably. I didn't read any of that, whatever, come on in. Bedroom, sleep. News time? Nope. Oh. Is that the end of the demo? Ah, that was the end of the demo. Okay. Well, that was actually pretty fun. Very interesting mix of Papers, Please, and then adding on like its own cool twist. I like how you can just let people in, freaking kill whoever you want. Anyways, that was what was it called? No, I'm Not a Human. Thanks for watching, guys. I'll see you in the next one.